Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Alex Dark, or a Dark Star. Call me Dark for short. As you can tell, no cooking video for today, because I just passed my driver's license. I can finally ride a motorbike and drive a car on my own. Maybe we can do a vlog if I can. Let me know in the comments. And for the celebration, I'll tell you something nobody asked for. The 5 countries I want to visit if I even have money. Some are a bit complicated to go to, but hey, dreams are dreams. Anyway, without further ado, let's start with number 5. At number 5, we have Ethiopia. Not only because it's beautiful, but also because I have some friends from there. Visiting them would be amazing. Seeing their daily life, trying local food, experiencing the culture firsthand. Honestly, it would probably show me a side of the country no guidebook ever could. Addis Ababa. The capital city of Ethiopia. It's massive, full of people, markets, and cafes. Did you know Ethiopia is the birthplace of coffee? The coffee culture there is basically a ceremony. Imagine sipping coffee while watching the city buzz around you. That's why I really want to go. And oh, there's the National Museum, where Lucy, the famous ancient skeleton, is displayed. Super nerdy, I know. Bahir Dar. A city on the edge of Lake Tana, with monasteries on the islands. You have to take a boat to explore them. And the whole place looks peaceful and calming. Perfect to escape and just breathe. Lalibela. Rock-hewn churches, carved straight into mountains hundreds of years ago. Walking there feels like stepping into history, or a different world. Diredoa. Less touristy, more real life. Wander streets, see local markets, food, crafts, and unique architecture. Harar Jugal. The walled city, narrow streets, colorful buildings, historic mosques, and yes, hyena feeding tradition. It's terrifying and amazing at the same time. So yeah, Ethiopia. Historic, lively, beautiful, and full of amazing food, people, and culture. Honestly, if I went there, I'd probably never want to leave. Except when I suddenly feel homesick. In number 4, we have Switzerland. This country is basically mountains, lakes, chocolate, and money. Lots of money. So yes, this is a when I'm rich destination. But also, for the Eurovision fans, Switzerland is iconic. Bern, also known as the de facto capital of Switzerland. Why de facto? Well, the government works here, but it's not officially declared the capital. Basically, it's like Switzerland said, yeah, Bern, you're cool, run the country, but didn't bother writing it in stone. The city itself is super chill, medieval streets, stone buildings, and that famous clock tower, the Zitglocke. Walking through Bern feels like stepping into a calm historical movie. It's organized, peaceful, very Swiss. Honestly, I could wander around here all day and not get bored. Zurich. This one feels more modern and international. It's the financial center of Switzerland. So yeah, rich vibes everywhere. But it's also right by Lake Zurich, with mountains in the background. So imagine skyscrapers, luxury shops, and then you turn around and see nature. That balance is actually insane. Lugano. Now this is where it gets interesting for Eurovision fans. Lugano has a famous casino venue, Casino Lugano. And that's where the very first Eurovision Song Contest was held in 1956. The first one ever. So technically, Eurovision history started here. Lugano is also in the Italian-speaking part of Switzerland. So it feels different from the rest of the country. Palm trees, lake views, mountains. It almost feels Mediterranean. Peaceful but historic at the same time. Geneva. This city feels very global. It's home to many international organizations, including United Nations offices. There's Lake Geneva and the massive jet dough fountain shooting water high into the sky. Geneva gives me elegant energy, like I would walk there and suddenly feel underdressed. Basel. Basel is known for art and culture, especially Art Basel, one of the biggest art fairs in the world. But here's the Eurovision tea. Basel hosted Eurovision Song Contest 2025 at St. Jakobshout. So from Lugano hosting the first Eurovision in 1956 to Basel hosting it in 2025, Switzerland literally connects the beginning and the modern era of Eurovision. That's kind of iconic, not gonna lie. Overall, Switzerland feels peaceful, historic, modern, and somehow always important. The only problem, my wallet might not survive the trip. At number 3, we have Azerbaijan. This country is a mix of modern skyscrapers, ancient history, mountains, and coastlines. I'm really curious to explore it. The architecture, the landscapes, the culture, everything looks so different from what I've seen before. Plus, Eurovision fans will know that Azerbaijan is iconic. They hosted the contest in Baku 2012 after winning in 2011. Honestly, I'm so excited to wander around. Mountains, Caspian Sea, old streets. I get lost in a good way. Baku, the capital of Azerbaijan. This city is honestly insane. You've got ultra-modern buildings like the Flame, towers lighting up the skyline at night. And then right next to it is the old city, Ecirihshehir, full of medieval walls and narrow streets. But for Eurovision fans, this is where it gets iconic. The contest in 2012 was held at Baku Crystal Hall, which was literally built specifically for Eurovision. And get this, they built it in about 8 months. Construction started in 2011 after Azerbaijan won, and by April 2012, it was ready. And the first major event ever hosted there. Eurovision. Imagine building a whole arena and its debut event is watched by millions across Europe. That's crazy. Honestly, standing outside that venue would already feel legendary. Sumkayit. This city is right by the Caspian Sea and gives more of a relaxed, coastal vibe. It's kind of industrial in some parts, but there are nice seaside walks and spots to just chill. I imagine myself walking along the coast. Maybe sitting on a bench, staring at the water, and thinking about life, or just eating something random. Sumkayit isn't flashy like Baku, but that's kind of the charm. It feels real, calm, and lived in. Ganja, Azerbaijan's second largest city. This city has a rich history. You can find ancient mosques, gardens, and beautiful old buildings. The streets feel alive but not chaotic. I imagine walking through one of their parks, seeing people sip tea, listening to locals chat, and thinking, wow, this feels authentic. Ganja is also known for its cultural heritage, like poets and artists from the city. So if you like history, this place would blow your mind. Kuba, mountains everywhere, forests, rivers, small villages. It's like a postcard. And it's famous for its apples. Seriously, some of the best in the world. I can imagine hiking in the mountains, breathing in fresh air, and maybe accidentally getting lost. Totally my vibe. Plus, the landscapes look insane in photos. I'd probably spend hours just staring and taking pictures. Lankaran, down by the Caspian coast. Lankaran is full of tea plantations and hot springs, which honestly makes it perfect if you suddenly feel homesick. Imagine sipping tea in a warm spring while looking at lush greenery. Total relaxation mode. It's also a little hidden gem vibe, not too crowded, so you could actually feel like you own the place for a few hours. And yes, the combination of sea, nature, and history makes it super aesthetic. Exactly my kind of trip. Overall, Azerbaijan has history, modern vibes, mountains, coastlines, and chill spots. Plus, Eurovision fans get bonus points. My only worry, probably not knowing the language. They speak Azerbaijani, and I don't. Hopefully without accidentally ordering a dozen apples instead of one. Azerbaijan really feels like a country where you can both explore and relax at the same time. And honestly, I can't wait. At number 2, we have Cyprus, an island in the eastern Mediterranean that feels like a mix of Europe, the Middle East, and ancient mythology all combined into one place. When I think of Cyprus, I think of warm sunlight, blue water, stone buildings, and history that goes back thousands of years. But it's also modern, lively, and surprisingly complicated. Nicosia,
Lefkosia. Lefkosia.
the capital city of Cyprus. Now this is where things get interesting. Nicosia is the last divided capital in Europe. The city is split between the Republic of Cyprus and Northern Cyprus. There's literally a buffer zone, sometimes called the Green Line, that runs through the city. If you want to cross to the northern side, bring your passport, even though you're technically still on the same island. That alone makes Nicosia historically and politically important. But beyond that, the city has beautiful Venetian walls built in the 16th century, old neighborhoods, small cafes, and museums. It feels calm on the surface, but layered with history underneath. Limassol.
Λεμεσός.
Limassol feels more modern and energetic. You've got the marina, luxury yachts, beach promenades, restaurants, and nightlife. It's the kind of city where you can relax during the day, swimming, walking by the coast, and then suddenly the vibe switches at night. And here's a fun fact that still makes me laugh. 5-Minute Crafts is actually based in Limassol. Yes, that 5-Minute Crafts. So somewhere in this sunny Mediterranean city, someone decided that hot glue solves everything. The contrast is kind of iconic. Larnaca.
Larnaca. Larnaca.
Larnaca feels quieter and more reflective. It's known for Fenikudes Beach, lined with palm trees and a long seaside promenade. There's also the Church of St. Lazarus, which dates back to the 9th century. So you have religion, history, and peaceful beach energy all in one place. I imagine sitting there at sunset, watching the sky turn orange and pink, and just breathing. It feels like a city where you don't rush. Paphos.
Πάφος. Baf.
If you love mythology, this place is legendary. According to Greek mythology, Paphos is associated with the birthplace of Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty. So yes, romantic energy immediately activated. But beyond mythology, Paphos is full of archaeological sites, ancient tombs, mosaics, ruins, and stone structures that are thousands of years old. Walking through Paphos would feel like stepping into another era. It's the kind of place that makes you realize how small we are compared to history. Napa.
Αγία Νάπα. Αγία Νάπα.
This is the energetic, fun, beach-heavy side of Cyprus. Crystal clear turquoise water, white sand, boats, music. During the day, it's calm and beautiful. At night, completely different story. It's known for its nightlife and party scene. So if you want peaceful mythology vibes, go to Paphos. If you want beach episode chaos, Napa is waiting. So that's Cyprus. Sunny, historic, and full of vibes. Nicosia has history. Limassol has energy. Larnaca is calm. Paphos is mythical. And Napa is total chaos. And quick Eurovision fact. Second place in 2018 with Eleni Ferreira and Fuego. Legendary. At number 1, we have Denmark. Denmark is known as one of the happiest countries in the world. Their capital, Copenhagen, was even ranked the happiest city globally in 2025 by the Happy City Index, meaning people there generally feel good about life, community, and balance. But before we talk about cities, let's clear something up. Denmark is officially called the Kingdom of Denmark. And that doesn't just mean the European country. Greenland and the Faroe Islands are also part of the kingdom, but they're mostly independent. Greenland is huge. It's bigger than most countries and mostly covered in ice. And the Faroes are a small Nordic island group with rugged cliffs and fjords. So yeah, Denmark isn't just the little country you see on the map. It's connected to big, wild places too. Copenhagen.
København.
The capital city of Denmark. Copenhagen blends old and new perfectly. You've got cozy cobblestone streets and historic buildings, next to modern architecture, parks, and innovative urban design. This city also promotes sustainability. It's super bicycle-friendly and has lots of green spaces, which is part of why people are so happy here. Plus, it's home to Tivoli Gardens, one of the oldest amusement parks in the world, which reportedly inspired Walt Disney himself. Walking around Copenhagen feels like that hike vibe everyone talks about. Denmark has a real bridge that connects it straight to Sweden. The Risund Bridge. It links Copenhagen with Malmö in Sweden, so you can literally drive or take a train between countries. It's one of Europe's longest combined road and rail bridges, and it's kind of iconic for how connected Scandinavia is. And the bridge even has a tunnel section near Copenhagen Airport so planes can still land safely. Aarhus.
Aarhus.
Denmark's second largest city, Aarhus has a youthful, cultural energy thanks to its big university and creative community. It's got museums, galleries, and outdoor spaces that are perfect for chilling or exploring. It's one of those places where you feel both relaxed and curious. Aalborg.
Aalborg.
Up in northern Denmark, this city started as an important medieval harbor and later became an industrial hub. But now it's also known for culture, festivals, and historical sites like Budolfi Church and Aalborg's Castle. Plus, they have the Aalborg Carnival, which is one of the biggest festivals in Scandinavia. Skagen.
Skagen.
Way up north where the sea meets the sea, Skagen is known as Denmark's sunniest town in summer. Even though the rest of the country isn't usually super hot, it's scenic, coastal, and feels like a peaceful escape by the water. And finally, Ribe.
Ribe.
One of Denmark's oldest towns. Walking through Ribe feels like walking through time. Old architecture, narrow streets, historic buildings, and a cozy medieval town center. It feels calm, introspective, like the perfect place to reflect after exploring all of Denmark. Denmark might be one of the smallest Nordic countries, but it's big on happiness, culture, history, and chill vibes. From the happiest city in the world to small medieval towns and sunny seaside spots, Denmark just feels like a place you could live comfortably, explore endlessly, and never run out of things to enjoy. That's why it's #1. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Sorry if the upload schedule takes a while. Editing all the screenshots and downloading pictures from Google is exhausting. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It's free. And I'll see you in the next episode of Dark's Kitchen Experiments. Bye.